All right, ladies, I'm going to show you how to get fake laminated eyebrows. So I'm going to be using the brow wax from SEINT and a couple contour colors also from SEINT. So these two darker ones here. So first thing you want to do, go in with a clean eyebrow. You're going to take a mascara spoolie. You're going to take a setting spray or some water. Spray that spoolie. Dip into your eyebrow wax. You could also do this with a brow soap as well. And you're going to coat that spoolie. Then you're going to go into your eyebrow. And I like to start by brushing up. And by doing this, we're basically making sure to really coat that eyebrow. If you want to, take your spoolie, not your spoolie, take your setting spray and your wax. Spray the wax, because that'll get it real good. Then go back, coat those hairs. And you know what? The crazier you can get them, the better. Now I'm gonna roll those hairs up and over. And when I do that, take another brush or even your finger and flick those up. So instead of being super fluffy, we're pressing them against our face. Just like that. And then if you need to redirect any of those hairs, just take your brush. I like to do a little bit of a comb over. But the key to having that laminated look is you do want them flat up against the skin. So we're going to do the exact same thing on the other eyebrow. Respray if you need to. Ugh. And repeat. I like to go against the brow because, again, it just helps coat all of those hairs. I recommend doing this step after you do your foundation, because once you lay your foundation, it's going to be hard to not get it in the eyebrow. We don't want to do that. Okay. So brush them in whatever shape you like. If you like them straight up crazy, girlfriend, you go for it. If you don't like that, if that's a little too much for you, then when you're brushing them, brush them kind of out to the side so that they're not as wild. And we're pressing, looking so good. Okay, now that these brows are locked in place, we are going to add some brow hairs. I have really been enjoying using a very fine tipped eyeliner brush because it's really thin, so it's going to give me those hair-like strokes. But you could also use an angle brush. So first thing I'm going to do is dip into this contour color. It's a brown, so even if you have like a brown cream eyeliner, you can use that too. And from here, I am making little hair strokes. You don't want these hair strokes to be too dark, and you actually might have better luck using a liquid eyeliner. But where I like to focus this is right in the center of the brow. Switching it up. Going into my normal contour brow shade, which is Shadow. The only thing about using this angle brush here is that it's not going to give you a very thin line, so they won't be as hair-like strokey as you would want them to be. Okay, so blend that out if you need to. Let's go back. I'm going to repeat on the other side. You can fill in the start of the brow here and just kind of connect that line. I would only recommend doing that on the start of the bottom brow. I wouldn't bring it up on the top of the brow, because the whole point of a laminated eyebrow is that you want the hairs to be kind of jagged up top. Like that. Like that. And that's that. Happy laminating.